Alright. How the angles looking? Angles looking pretty nice. How do I look at your end? Do I look like a snap? No, nigga, I'm not talking to you. Close your ears. This ain't for niggas. But anyway, whatever we do, I look like a snap? Do I look like a meal? Call me a buffet. What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Ivor, aka Paapi, aka Spicy Hooded, and today, before we even get into the objective of this video, let's get the elephant out the room. Let's get that motherfucker out. Let's kick him out. Let's get this situation. We gotta address some things. First and foremost, Paapi, where the fuck were you at? Now listen. I appreciate everybody, who checked up on me over the time of my absence. God damn this year. Yeah, who checked up on me on the time of my absence. I really appreciate it. I should have just give you a shout out, but I don't think you're ready to meet the family yet. I don't think our relationship is like that. But anyway, I appreciate it, and the ones who did not check up on me, I'm not hurt. I'm not. But I thought we were supposed to be a family, but I'm not. I'm good. I'm healthy, I'm looking nice, my skin glowing. But anyway, I think I owe you an explanation. So let's get right to it. I've been living my life. I won't sugarcoat it or anything. I've been living my best life. I've been living my life. What do I mean by that? Let me paint the picture. Let me set the scene. 2 days in, when this corona shit started and we had to go in quarantine and our classes was cut short, I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was pissed because it took away a lot of my it really set limits on what I could do on here. That was my mentality. It set limits. It got in the way of some things I really wanted to do, because I had plans for this YouTube. I ain't gonna say too much, but I had plans. So I was pissed. But one thing I'm grateful for, how I grew up is they got this saying, try to make the most of what you like, the situation or what you got. Or another saying is, try to find the good in all the evil. And Lord knows there is a lot of evil in this world. I'm like 95% evil, but that 5%, it goes hard. When it's time to go, it goes hard. My positivity is up there. But anyway, so I was like, I could bitch about it. I could be like, oh, this, that. But what I really had to realize is that everything happens for a reason. And how I analyze it or how I put it all together is, this was just a way of God or a higher power showing us that this is your time. This is your time to shine. This is your time to find talents you have you never knew you had, gifts you never knew you had. This was time to self-betterment. This was time to improve in things you always wanted to improve in, subjects. This was your time. Now listen to me, Paapi family. If you wasted that time, that's all right. We still got more time. We don't know when they will find a cure for this. We still got time. So, but it was just an eye-opener for me. And don't get it twisted. When I was living my best life, I'm not talking about I was on the beach or anything. Yeah, I did a couple, runs. I did. we ain't gonna discuss too much. But I was working. I was getting up 4 every morning. I was just trying to discipline myself. I was getting up every morning. I'm not talking workout. I was working. We was doing bunch of I got bigger, but I was not working out. So yeah, that was how I made the most. I had to really find the path I want to take this YouTube in. Because when I just started, I was like, you know what? All I want to do is produce bangers for you. Bangers with no morality, no bangers, just bangers. But when I do, when I step out of that and look at YouTubers posting I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of cringy. I ain't gonna call out no YouTuber or anything, but have you ever just watched a YouTuber? It's entertaining, but when you leave that screen, you have no respect for that YouTuber. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to leave an impact on this YouTube. This is where my 5% positivity kicks in. You guys are helping me, and at this point in time, yes, I have promised some of y'all will be getting G-Wagons, Mercedes. Comment what vehicle you want, but for right now, all I have is knowledge, and knowledge is power. So I'm gonna try to feed you knowledge, and you've definitely helping me. We go grow together in this at this moment. After this is gonna be a movie, but at this moment, this is how we just gotta roll like this. I'm glad for everyone in this Paapi family. I don't think I say it enough, but yeah, if you subscribe, you are a real one. You my guy, you my girl. I'm proud. I'm proud. So anyway, again, the quotes for this is, try to make the most of what you have at this moment. It could be talking about materialistic. It could be talking about more. What's the word? You know what I'm talking about. Are you doing more? It could be. What's the word? I don't want to say opportunity, but I mean, somebody comment the words. I got a 0.5 GPA. School is not my strong point, but anyway. And that's the sad part. Some of y'all still doing online classes. I just got emails that we go do online classes for college too. I don't have what is internet? Nah, I'm kidding. All of you stay in school, just go crazy. But anyway, without further ado, let's hop right into the story time. So this is the time I got my first head, my sloppy topic part 2. So where was I? Alright, her boyfriend came in, her nigga came in. Now listen, I've dealt with this situation. Not no nigga coming in, but I've dealt with, take a man girl. It happens. If you are, you know what I'm talking about. I've done it hell a lot, but this was 2019 back. I'm a new nigga now. I'm different. You gotta believe me. I'm different. I go to church now. But this was back then. I'm taking anyway. So, but what I was mad about is how you go slip up like that. If you are female, please get your man in check. Please know when he's out, when he's in. You invited me. I understand. You wanted the treatment. You wanted the dick. But keep your dick. Like how Anyway, I got over it. I'm just gonna get over it, So anyway, he came in. He did not say a word. He just looked at us and went upstairs. Keep in mind, I did not go upstairs, and so I don't know how up there looked as yet. She went after him. First of all, my time is being wasted, and my time is precious. Nobody wastes my time. So immediately I looked at the friend, because remember she was on me too. And I'm not mentioning no names or anything, but if you know, you know. But anyway, I looked over and her friend was there, and I remember her friend was on me too. So I was like, my time ain't gonna be wasted tonight. I came over here and I'm gonna get what I came for. I'm sorry if I sound like that nigga, but I'm just saying this was back past me, so you're different. I go to church now. So I got on her vibe. We started vibing in the couch, and I heard upstairs the nigga mentioned my name more than 4 times. I so you fucking with Ivor now. In my Creole. Oh, so you fuck with Bali now? You the fuck with Ivor now? Bali and Lake shirt? Listen, I'm part Garifuna, part Maya. When that Maya side mixes with alcohol, it does not go good. Sometimes I feel like Superman. And he was way smaller than me, but next thing I had to really think about the principle of the situation. Like the principle of the situation. I was not about to
0.5 GPA. School is not my strong point.
Fight over no girl. There's 7 billion people, and I heard the girl population. I ain't gonna get too statistical on you, but I was not about to fight over no girl. So I was like, but I was kind of getting heated in the chair, and I didn't notice. I did not notice nigga, but he knew me because he said my name. So they rambling upstairs, and I see he comes down with a bunch of clothes. Like, I think he was staying here. He came up and he walked straight up to me. Now I was just like, just keep in mind I'm bigger than this nigga, and even if this nigga had hands, sleep time. He was. I will put that nigga out to sleep. Call me night, but that nigga was going to sleep. So I was just watching this nigga. He came up. Listen, and if you know me, I'm not like this. I do not. But the liquor, you gotta understand. You know what I'm talking about. So I was just like. Then he came up. He was like, "Hey bro, can you please pass me my beat speaker?" I was like, "Alright." Gave it to him, and he whipped. Whole guy. I understand. If I was in his position, I would be mad as shit too. I would be mad. You would get dropped immediately. I understand where this nigga was coming from. He did not disrespect me in no type of way or form, so I respected that in a way. But so he left. Now she upstairs. I don't give a fuck about her at this point. I was just trying to, get with the friend. So we in the couch. I ain't gonna say too much, but anyway, all of a sudden she said like, "Hold on, let me go check on her car. As a good friend, let me go see if she good." Now I'm like, so she went upstairs and they were chatting. I don't know what they was doing, but she came down and she was like, "Ira, she wanna talk to you." So I was like, "Fuck, here we go." At this moment, I should just leave, but nobody's gonna waste my time. If I did leave, I swear to God, this story time would go completely different. This story time was gonna be the time she catfished me. So anyway, so I went upstairs and I saw her and she was crying. She was crying on the bed. So the friend came out and I went and sat beside her and I was like, "Yo, no, you gotta tell girls what they wanna hear. You just gotta tell them what they want to hear. You gotta." Anyway, so I was on the bed and she was just crying and shit. I was like, "Oh, listen to me. I was like, damn. I'm talking, this English and yeah. I was like, damn. Why you crying over a nigga? I know your mama did not raise you like this. Come on, you better than this. You a queen. Just look at yourself. Baby, pick your chin up." Perfect. You gotta tell them what they wanna hear. So I see she got up on her shoulder and she watched me. At this point, no one was in the room. So she was like, she just looked at me for a second and then she just came in and we started to kiss. Just like that. Now listen, it might sound like I'm a bad guy. Yes, I know. A nigga just got heartbroken. He just left with all his hoodies and shit. I know. But listen, out of all fairness, right? See it on my point. I was doing a nigga a favor. She did you dirty, now I'ma do her dirty. You dig? Brothers gotta stick together. Blah blah blah. Then we started to kiss. You know. And my hands are fast. Like you would call me swiper, no swiping from Duro. My hands are fast. So without I don't know if she even noticed it, but my hands was already doing the business. My hand was doing the finger works. So anyway, so she was making them noises and I ain't gonna get too detailed, Y'all niggas watch enough porn already for this quarantine. Y'all females horny as shit. Just see my face. We ain't gonna get into the details, So I was like, alright. I backed up a little, went off the lights, came back, hit it off again. I'm quick again. So I just take off what I had. Oh, that time I didn't have my jacket. I only had I had my Lakers jersey on. Took that off, went on the bed. And now listen, I have never in my life, in any experience, ever felt like the girl was the dominant one, like she was taking control, except for this time. She had me feeling, I ain't gonna lie, she had me feeling some type of way. If you watching this, you definitely you gonna live on for like you gonna live with me for the rest of your like that's an honor. You should feel some type of way. That's an honor. I never felt more, you know, what's it if they have the dominant one. I don't know. Dominated. I never felt dominated in my life. So I'm there and I took off my shirt, and while I like finished, I ain't gonna get into detail. I promise I won't get into like too much detail, but I took off my shirt. She grabbed my hand, so I was like, you think what's up? She got her hands and she rubbed it on my chest down to my pelvis area, got my pants and took it off. Now keep in mind, I'm still at this point, I'm still not a fan of head. So I was like, before I even said it, but let me tell you what I was about to say. I was like, hey yo man, you really ain't gotta do it. I don't like it like that. That's how the situation would have went. This is how it went. Hey yo man, she went on it. And now listen, this is the funny part, you know. Yeah, I remember that I said, sorry I spoke on my loyal website's name. It did not betray me. The females, in conclusion, the females were just young in my days. They were just young, they didn't know. So our females take a couple lessons, but these one was just young. That's why she was grown. I think she was over age. Definitely she was over age. Nah, she wasn't. Is that elite? And she wasn't over age. We was gonna leave it at that. She was not over age. Don't give a fuck. Age is just a number. So anyway, she got on it, and she was, I don't know what she was doing before I met her that day. I think she was I swear to God, I think she's a porn star or something. Again, she's in my books for the rest of my life. I will be telling my grandkids this story because it was crazy. It was super crazy. She was very resourceful, you know. I'm gonna try to keep it PG. I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep it PG-13. Yeah, as much as I can. She was very resourceful. She was using her environment. She was using her spit. She was using dos manos. She was. I ain't gonna say it too much, but just let me tell you, I did not know how to act. My first reaction. Let's play a little clip. We hold up, no teeth. I just did not know how to act. I did not know how to breathe. I was trying to maintain myself. This was my toes curled up. I swear to God. My toes curled up. I was about to fight her with my feet. So now I'm laying on it. I did not know how to act. I was making all type of noises, and the sad part is I couldn't help it. Like I really did not want to embarrass myself, or in bed I'm like super comfortable, man. I go crazy. Ask anybody about me, ask about me, I go crazy. But for this moment I did not want to make noise, but it was just coming. I did not have any control over it. So this time I really did not. I did not give a fuck. I was not ready for it. I came in her mouth. I came in her mouth. So she got up. I never did. Usually, you know, if heads you, I ain't gonna say too much. I got kids watching. Usually when I'm gonna go for 7 positions. 7 positions. Me, you know, I'm a stallion. I go for more. You know, I got this stamina like that. So that's a startup. That's an introduction to this book. They got a couple chapters, you know, maybe a 12-chapter book. It depends on how good the characters are in this book. You know, you catch what I'm saying? It depends on how good these characters are in this book. It will, you know. So the chapters for this book were not long at all. This was like a 2-chapter book. The character was that good, my nigga. The character was that good. I did not know how to act. So I came in her mouth. Chapter 1 finished. That was introduction. I reached chapter 1. Let's put it like that. I came in her mouth and she was going crazy with it. She was a freak. She was a freak. You bad. You was bad. But that's what you niggas gotta expect when you know find a grown female, or fuck with a grown female. So anyway, she was playing. She was just going crazy. But the good part is, again, I got a backup plan too. So even if I do, if I do bust juice, I still got strength left in me. So I gave her like three positions, and I was out. To be honest, I did not. My dick did not have no feelings at this point. Cause once my dick is not my dick go dumb. My dick dumb, retarded. So I did not feel anything. I bet the pussy was bomb, but I don't know. I really don't know. Cause I did not feel anything, and then that was it. I had to act like I came again, cause I was done. I was done for. She was the dominant one at this point. I didn't fuck her, she fucked me. And it's sad to say, Paapi don't 1 point, but it is what it is, and that's the story time right there. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a nice experience. It was very crazy. After that, I started asking for head like hella, like a lot. And it was crazy too, like she was a good luck charm. Ever since her, all the head were bomb. That was not even my best head. That was just my first ever bomb ass head. That's the story time. That's the first time I had bomb head. After that, but anyway, that's the end of the story time. Before you go, hold up. I got a couple of things to say. 1, stay protected. 2, if you do, this is for the females. If you see that flash, hide, whip, flee the scene. Because nowadays, niggas have female tendencies. I'm just keeping a buck. I'm not exposing none of my niggas in this, Paapi family act like that. I swear to God, if you're really trying to find a husband material, fuck with somebody from the Paapi family. Check if they subscribe and fuck with them. They're the best niggas on earth. But most niggas nowadays, I don't know if you know this, but they have female tendencies. I'm just looking out for you females too. This channel, I'm telling you, this channel have a piece of pie for everybody. If you see that flash, move. But from me, shit, you could look up in the camera, you could go crazy, but for other niggas, you move. Cause niggas will blast you out here, and now niggas getting more feelings, and niggas got female tendencies, so you flee the scene. And that's it. Y'all niggas stay protected, y'all females stay protected too. And that's about it. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. And let me break these down. Make sure you comment, and I know the comment section a little fucked up right now. It's not at the bottom. Check right now. We'll check. Yeah, it's right. It's right there. All right, tap it. Type Paapi family, the best family in the league. All right, that's enough. Go like right now. Go like. Already like. I love you. And what else? Share. Click share. Go share it to your Instagram story or video piece of it. Go share. We need as much publicity. Let's grow this family, because you can't be selfish. Everybody gotta learn something, and this channel is that channel. And that's about it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Have you subscribed? Alright, with that being said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. I find it easier to video when everybody's asleep, when it's not that hot, because the Caribbean on some next level shit. And that's about it. Paapi family out.